Justice for Mohbad, no justice, no peace. My people, give it up for Yomi Fabiyi. Like this man is a God sent. Guys, no room for the wicked again. There is no hiding place for them. Damola, Adura and Wummi, they don't start to dey confess for Panti. Abeg, make we hear the latest update from Yomi Fabiyi. Guys, this is getting more interesting. No justice, no peace. This na Arrɛșted TV. Hit on the follow button. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and remember to put up the post notification bell. Let's go there, guys.
But I'm just giving it to the Nigerian police. They actually did a lot. And I said something. I was telling somebody, a friend of mine, that we will get justice. You know why? Because what happens to Mohbad, government is not connected. They are not involved, and they will listen to us. Do you understand? They showed interest. And these people, when I say they are smart, or they manipulated the Nigerian police and they made a mockery of the Nigerian police. And the Nigerian police are so ready to use this opportunity medium to prove to the world that they are working. Forget it, we will get justice. If not for anything, the credibility of the Nigerian police and for the name of the Nigerian police, they will do this and we will get justice. Yes, I'm with you.
Thank you, Sam Jojo. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, Alifa Jojo, unmute your mic if you are there. Alifa, are you there? Alifa, are you there?
Yeah, Baba.
How you doing?
Taro.
Alpha.
Mo nice move today, Baba. Èmi náà ṣe délé nítorí òjò yẹn pọ̀ hold up there wà.
Nice one. Madam go.
A dúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run. I really appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much for the beautiful work. It's been a while. That's it, but glory be to God. I appreciate you, and may God continue to be with you, guide you and protect you. I've seen so many things and I've heard so many things, but I can eat or beat my chest that with some hidden steps that you've been taking, like a crop that is now germinating, I believe we are there. Not even almost, we are there now. And I can't trade you or compare you to anything. I really appreciate you. You less the stress, you less the thinking.
I appreciate
you really help people's mental health, and you make everyone feel more stable. You understand? So, bro, I caught cap, I carry and dash you. Thank you so very much. Make her mute here. Make her still be here.
All right, King's Entertainment, you spoke earlier, but you interjected. You can now have your own time now. King's Entertainment, on mute.
Yeah. Good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Yeah, I really appreciate what you are doing, Mr. Yomi. Kudos to you. Lágbára Ọlọ́run ẹ̀mí àtòkun Ọlọ́run á túbọ̀ fún yín lágbára Ọlọ́run ní rìn lọ́jọ́ tẹ́bí ń pọ̀ náà lágbára Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ túbọ̀ máa ṣọ́ yín. So inú mi dùn, so I'm very happy for the work you are doing now. So I really happy gan. So ẹ jẹ́ ká dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn Lagos State Police náà. So Lagos State government, so this is the first time tí mo máa rí pé yà ọlọ́pàá ń ṣiṣẹ́, because èmi ti encounter wọn rí dáadáa ní Nàìjíríà. So mi fi taratara believe nínú wọn, but what I'm seeing just now, in fact, I'm very surprised and it's a good step. Thank you so much.
King's Entertainment.
Yeah.
Àwọn kìíní kan kàrí, wọ́n ní petition ta kọ. Ipe is
hello
petition na water. Ipe mo lọ jí stamp Panti. Petition yẹn lọ ti fẹ́ múlò báyìí o. Oh, so kí ni ká sọ fún wọn? Kí lẹ́yìn lè bá wa sọ fún wọn?
Àwọn ò lè jẹ́. Àwọn ò lè jẹ́. Kò ṣe irú ẹ̀ lè ṣẹlẹ̀ ní pẹ̀lú caliber of type of person tẹ̀ jẹ́. You are an artist and you are celebrity. You understand? Ambassador to United States of Human Rights. Báwo lẹ ṣe máa lọ ṣe irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀? Kò possible. Wọn ò lè jẹ́.
Get here. I'm a human rights ambassador. I'm a human rights ambassador with U.S. Embassy and Crowley. Get here. And I was decorated inside the U.S. Embassy on the 24th of April 2018. And I'm still an ambassador of human rights. The more I continue to promote the frontiers of human rights, 27 of us were nominated and 3 of us eventually made it to the final list. And I'm a human rights consultant with United States Institute for Diplomacy and Human Rights in Washington, United States of America. I'm a certified human rights consultant. And then I'm a convener of a human rights organization, non-governmental organization in Nigeria called Break the Silence Foundation. Nígbà tí a dé tí mo dé Alágbọ̀nlé ni tí Larry Koko onímọ̀ọ́fì o ó lọ kọ́ síbẹ̀ pé èmi o NGO tèmi o kò wà active kiri kan níwà ohun tí ẹ fake lòun lò mo ní I'm not going to even do any stress. Can I have your phone, officer? Ìyẹn ọ̀rẹ́ mi ni a ti sọ̀rọ̀ à ń ṣeré kò sí wàhálà mo ní but fóònù tí ẹ ló máa fi search. Can you go on CAC? And I went to CAC on his phone.
Yeah.
I put the name. Ibẹ̀ ni mo ti kọ registration number NGO mi sínú statement mo kọ lẹ̀. Mo dẹ̀ ní gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó pamọ́ mi. Ó gbọ́dọ̀ wá prove ẹ̀ because èmi òun gbà bọ̀rọ̀ ó ti gbé mi débì. Meanwhile, ó ní case ní zone 2. Ó ní high blood pressure òun high. Gbogbo ẹ̀dá tó dá £1 àbí tó ṣàbòsí lẹ́yìn tó support ẹ̀ fún tó kọ yẹn. Mo fi Ọlọ́run bá búra. By the time it is èmi ò ń ṣépè náà má jẹ́ ṣépè. Ẹ mọ̀ lára láìpẹ́ ìkòsí wàhálà. Nítorí pé àdàbí tó bá yẹ pé kò ṣe pé àánú ọmọ tó wà nù mọ́ṣúárì yẹn ló ṣe mí ṣùgbọ́n tó bá jẹ́ pé ìkà lẹ fi ṣe ẹ̀tanú lẹ fi ṣe mo fi Ọlọ́run bá búra gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ dá owó sí pé kó lè bu ẹnu àtẹ́lù mi pẹ̀lú irọ́ àti ìkà tó ṣe kò sí tí ò ní padà lọ kí ọmọ ẹnu sáré tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá kọ́mọ nínú mọ́ṣúárì yẹn lọ kí níbi tó bá tẹ́ sí torí pé bu àwèrè tẹ́ wù yẹn ẹ̀ rí fíìmù tó bá yá kò bá jẹ lẹ́yìn ọdún mẹ́wàá lénìí àwọn tó láyé wọ́n ti gbà lénìí wọ́n dẹ̀ ti mú lọ sílé àṣẹ ìwọ̀n bá bí tẹ́ bá ṣoríire dé yìí àwọn ọmọ yóò lè ṣoríire kọjá bẹ̀ wọ́n kò bá jẹ́ pé wà lẹ́nu pé òyìn sáré kiri òbí tó máa ń dì sáwọn because it's pure nonsense but ẹ mọ̀ lè tààrọ̀ ohun yẹn láàrin èmi àti ẹ máa mọ̀ very soon pé ní sọ́jú yẹn lọ o mú irọ́ burúkú o pa irọ́ burúkú lẹ́yìn tí mo ti kọ́ tọ́ ní kéèsì òun ló fake NGO òun ló jìbìtì òun ṣe 70-30 òun dá àbámu bá láàmú ẹjọ́ ṣe kí ní ọ́lẹ́ ẹ̀dànù òwà ń wò sùsù ó tún lọ parọ́ mọ́ mi ó attend sí petition tèmi èmi lèmi wá ọ̀nà petition tí ẹ̀. It's quite unfortunate that some people knew he was the one that petitioned me wọ́n sọ ó fi petition tèmi lẹ̀ èmi wá lọ́họ́nà òun irú ìyẹn èmi lọ́họ́nà ẹ̀ kò sí wàhálà ayọ̀ alẹ́ náà tó ń bolówó nú torí mo ti gbé láti wá sórí kìíní kò sí wàhálà Lagata, you can unmute your mic. Lagata, are you there?
Hello, Mr. Abi, give me 2 minutes, please. 2 minutes.
All right. King of the South, please unmute your mic.
Yeah, Mr. Yomi, thank you very much for bringing me on the platform. Panelists, good morning, whatsoever the time is to you. My concern here is that if Wummi is claiming that the nurse is the one that fired Mohbad, right? Why why is it that they are afraid, Mama Mohbad is afraid that someone will buy Adura? Because if it is the nurse that buy Mohbad, why should people be afraid to speak the truth? That this is, you see? Yeah. Because I don't get it. Because if they are claiming that if it is the nurse that buy Mohbad, and why does Adura need protection? Adura doesn't need protection because it is the nurse that buy Mohbad, right? So why does Adura need protection? And I saw something. They are claiming that Mohbad buy on Tuesday, but in the car, right? In the car, Mohbad is wearing the same boxer that he was wearing on the show. In the car when they announced Mohbad's spy.
After 2 days or 3 days.
Yes. Why would Mohbad? Give me a minute, Mr. Yomi. See this. Why would Mohbad be wearing this same boxer? This boxer. This is a This is a Tommy Hilfiger boxer, polo boxer. This is the same boxer that he's wearing here, and you can see the video. You can see that the video is moving, right?
What about this the trouser? Trouser will determine because you might have many pants.
Yeah.
Check the trouser. Let me see the trouser on him. Where he was lying down.
They didn't show the trouser that much because it's like the trouser wasn't like they didn't put it on him well.
But send it on to me. It's very important. Send it to me as well.
Okay, I will send it to you. So if they would say that Mohbad,
let me put your big screen.
Okay. Because if they are claiming that Mohbad actually fired on Tuesday, why is he still wearing this boxer? And this is the same boxer here. This is the same boxer that he's wearing here. Let me zoom in so you can see. This is the same boxer.
Yomi, put him on the screen. Put him on the big screen, please.
Oh, the big screen.
This is the same boxer that he's wearing.
Put him on a big screen, please.
I don't know what somebody has pressed this thing behind me. I don't know what they did, Yari.
No, click on his profile and expand it. You will see it on the right hand side. Click on his profile.
Times 2 because highlight here, man. What the fade? Only expand both. What the fade? I don't know what it.
Petit network here.
Moderator, ẹ bá mi ṣe kó possible screen nínú wọn kẹ́tẹ́ o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ máa tẹ yọ̀gbọ́n moderator because kò yé mi ẹ̀kọ́. Ọwọ́ lọ gbé wùlú wá sórí péjì níjọ́ kan.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n kọ́kọ́ fi ẹni tó lè mi ò mọ gbogbo eléyìí mi mọ bó ṣe ń ṣe gbogbo eléyìí ẹ jẹ́ kí n kọ́kọ́ fi rẹ́rìn-ín náà kẹ́nìkan bá mi tẹ ẹ̀rín. Odidi òdógún ò mọ bó ṣe òdógún ò mọ bó ṣe operate o. Bàbá mo fẹ́ lọ wẹ̀ I go call you. Ó yá bàbá mi ẹ ṣe gan ẹ kú àtàrọ̀. Lagata ó lọ fà o. Supreme Iron Lady. There is something you will have to answer to publicly, but not now. Not now, Supreme Iron Lady. I cut cap for you as well. Well done. Nice one. Thank you so very much.
Another thing here is that I want to focus on. Could it be that
Alva was not detained?
Could it be that Ade West when Ade West was in one of those Prado jeeps? Because Ade West is here. This is Ade West. This is Ade West.
Ade West was in the second. Was the second one behind the Mohbad's one?
Ade West was in the second Prado. Now they all went together.
So if he was in the second Prado. It means that he wasn't home when they. I mean, it's not like he came from a different location for them to. And now, so
They just decided not to put their name.
What happened?
They just decided not to call out their names now. You understand?
Yes. So,
but Adewest's name was in the police preliminary report they gave.
Okay,
his name
so
was there.
This Adewest guy and the OJ guy, they actually know what happened too, because they were at the scene.
Of course, that's why we are saying that we are not calling those names
Silence
out.
is golden. Much love.
And then again, yeah, the nurse,
Yeah.
we Supreme. I think we need to analyze the nurse from when she was bailed. The nurse needs to be talked about. What the mom said, what the father said, and what is happening now. We need to collaborate that with what is happening now. You understand, Madam Supreme and Lady?
Okay.
Because I know you. All right.
See your don't go back to goal of life. I will turn life.
Okay, man, no problem. All right.
Because another thing that the nurse said in the coroner, right? The nurse is saying that she never saw Adura the whole time she was in the house. So she only saw two guys at the back of the car, because I read the CTC. And if she's saying that she only saw two guys in the back of the car, whereby there were three persons at the back of the car, which means her story is not even real. To me, I felt that she was maybe she couldn't get in contact with Mohbad's wife, because maybe phone forensics and all those things would have, because all the things that she's saying is like she says some things that like is aligning with Wummi's story, but just pick out some little duties and forgot the scripts. He actually forgot the scripts of what she was supposed to say that they taught her to say. Because if she's telling me, because another thing is, she said they went to the house. Before they got to the house, she saw that they were rushing Mohbad in the car. But according to Wummi says that they pick up them, she and DJ Bami on the road. But she is saying that they went at the house. And if you check DJ Bami CTC from the beginning, DJ Bami also said the same thing, that they went at the house before they got to the house. Before they got in the car, and then they went to this thing.
What did he say?
So, yeah. So this is Mohbad. So why would Mohbad wear a boxer from Sunday to Tuesday?
The reason is because they didn't know they will exhume Mohbad, and they did not know that we will analyze it. There's no perfect crime in the world. The only thing is the arm of the Lord has not caught up with you yet. The arm of the Lord and the arm of the law has not caught up with you yet. Otherwise, there's no perfect crime. They thought they have finished it. They never knew Mohbad would be exhumed. They never knew that. That's why. So you can continue.
Okay. So another thing here is that she says she saw, if the lawyer is saying that he came home and saw Baba at the house, and the nurse is saying that she never saw Baba. She was at the with them the whole time before she even left. So I think that these people, to me, what I would say is that this murder was committed on Monday, approximately like Monday midnight. Let's just say early Monday's morning, and allegedly these people slept with this body. They slept with Mohbad's body in the house. because that is what they are running. That is what they are running away from Monday, because they know that when everybody gets to know that it's Monday, they will know that they actually slept with the body in the house.
100% right.
King of the South. Not only that they slept with the body, they have less than 24 hours to play the scripts of coming to say, they've killed the nigger, all these things they're saying, asking Mohbad to come out and say, Sam Larry Atina Ramali Ebami Wanwo. All those were scripts. They were scripted. You understand?
So to me, and yeah, like that explains why Baba Mohbad will see a duvet soaked with blood. Because now they will take that time, in that moment, they are taking that time to like clear evidence, cleaning evidence from the house, because
and the interview, the last interview she had with the AIT, the lady asked a question that, can you tell us what happened from the show to when Mohbad died? We slept, we woke up like a family, and she jumped straight away to Tuesday.
Yeah.
What about Monday? What happened on Monday?
And guess what? Another thing that she said that I don't seem to grab my
guys, like I will say, it's good to keep analyzing and doing this. Any of these things, we have to forward it to the authorities. But at this juncture, we need prayers. Because, like I said, if all of you will allow me to be the only one to go and interface with them, know fully well, don't pretend you don't know the risk involved. That's why I was saying to Abike that you can't keep saying, Yomi, they will do this, they will spend money, and then you are around, you are not showing up. The numbers will speak for us. Because if as an NGO, we have the public, a lot of people saying, oh, we are all wanting the same thing, and everybody is staying on social media to do it alone. By the special grace of God, if God is with us, we'll get it. But it's better sometimes when we all, because by something, at the end of the day, I'll have to go and face it all by myself and everything. If you are available, you need to turn up. Everything is not money. So it's not about just, the only people that are excused are people that they know in their conscience that they are not available at all, but they want to support whatever we are doing. But if you are around, you can always show up. Let's come together and say, okay, this person is leading the pack. Let's wait. If they want to change anything, if I say, you think it's every time I will rush to social media, what if I want to make noise? And I'm not saying I'm going to make noise because the police are doing the job, but this is the most critical stage. Because even the Mohbad, police were telling me in zone 2, one of the police officers are telling me that with the way the woman acted today, Mr. Yomi, if this woman saw you that time, because it's final whistle, she might tear your clothes and just say, let me go to prison, I don't care, what if I'm alone and I'm vulnerable? And I'm an actor. That means I have to submit myself for her to do all that nonsense, and then they will say they want to detain her later and say they want to fight justice for me after she's put me into. But at the end of the day, if I will go through all that one alone, I'm not talking about the other things that they have been doing spiritually. I have not even come here to discuss what they have been doing spiritually with anybody. But they know only probably one of them came out to tell you. One clinic called Pythagoras that was sent to me that told in clear terms that they have been doing many things. And that even in the next coming week, she is so sure because later mo ṣe gbọ́ tán ní King White yẹn gan ó ń bá wọn gbẹ́bọ ó ń ṣe kinní kan ẹni tó lè bá kinní kan tẹ́lẹ̀ gbẹ́bọ ṣé òun ni ò ní bá ya Mohbad gbé ẹbọ àbí kó sọ pé kó sa ògùn sí mi. Speak ẹ̀sùn tó fúnra yín now. Speak the truth and know what I have been facing. Speak the truth and know what I've been facing. They invited me the other time to say, come here, come there. I went to do tests, do X-ray, do everything. I came here to say, I'm not scared that they might want to take my life. They've attacked. The worst they will do is to attack my son by cursing my son. And I've accepted it and said, boy, he doesn't understand it now. That's the only consolation I have. It's part of his struggle. And for them to know that I'm not scared, I brought even the same boy to the battlefield. When they knew that they planted and plotted something in command there, I took him along. Whatever you want to do to both of us, do it. I'm not backing down. So if you are available, don't just sit on social media is good. But it is mainly the people that have excuse are those that they don't have the chance. Maybe they are too uptight with work. But I'm not going to be condoning people that are available that can come out and say, let's go there and physically be present. It's a struggle because the moment justice is served, everybody will take the glory and everybody will be like, wow, we fought a battle together and won. But the cocoa of the matter is the real fight. Everybody was para. So that's why I'm appealing. Please, if you can be available, I've told you guys it's tomorrow. I'll be in Panti tomorrow. If I get to front of Panti, I will do video before I go in. So if I come out, you'll see. I don't pray the story change. I don't know whether there's, all of you have been saying there's power here, power there. I don't know whether I'm going to be the one to start facing it physically now. The power that they said they have. Because they have the money. These people have access to Mohbad's streaming line. Money is coming on Mohbad's streaming line almost every week. Every day. And you want me to go and be facing this high level of stuff with myself alone, almost zero account in the foundation. So please, if you have even if we don't have money, our numbers can look like we have power. Like I'm saying. So our numbers alone can show that we have power, and that is, but I know certainly for the case to have been transferred or to say they want to harmonize it according to SP Ibrahim, which I give him another round of applause. Because the man, the police officer, is very urgent. He showed to me and he explained to me that now it's going to be harmonized and everything is good. So let's see. Tomorrow, if I get the full briefing, because they don't want to brief me from zone 2. They don't want to brief me. Though if I was there, maybe I would have seen one or two things. Like now, go to where the case is domiciled, they harmonize it, and that is where they would copy and meet with the DPP and say, now we have a new evidence. It is going to be easier for Panti, who are the one originally on the case, to meet with the DPP and say, we have a new evidence. But that movement, we have to be up and doing. We have to stand firm. I have to still beg where I need to beg. Trust me, where I need to beg, I will beg. Because don't forget that this same Panti, the reason why I'm saying is that I wrote to the Commissioner of Police, they summoned them. That was what we had at that rally. You had my speech. I mean, you can speak here again. So now, not everybody there might like me. All of them might eventually like me now, but I'm not so sure. So I'm going there with Okomeji. Because some people will still look like it is this Yomi. It is one that is acting like some people will just be hating me because of the stubbornness that no, the truth must come out. So you should know what I'm saying. I'll be going there with mixed feelings because instead of the rally and the protest I wanted to do from Maryland to Jota was practically against them then. And then we took it to the Commissioner of Police. He said, read your speech to their ears. You also, we were in the meeting together. We on our live. And then you add the speech. I practically, tell them that some things were wrong with what they did. And that is why I went up to complain. So up that we went to complain, you saw the whole things that we did, you saw the money we spent, and phone forensic. I could remember I bought phone. Somebody was saying that the phone was a lie. Let me see if I have the receipt of the phone inside. I heard that they said somebody was saying it's a lie, that we did not buy phone. After silence is going to help us with the iPhone. Help us. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me come to the big screen. So somebody was saying they didn't buy a phone, they didn't kill it. So I think that's the receipt of the phone. Let me bring the other receipt up that we took to zone 2, apart from the iPhone. So we have 2 phones now, and I came here to say it that time. Actually, can you see? Look at the dates. That is the phone that we bought. Look at the day we bought it. And if you check the dates, you'll remember the date that we said we were taking phone there. Meanwhile, I already took iPhone there. I should zoom. I don't know how to do that one. How do I zoom? King of the South, how do you do your zoom?
I think you have to bring the phone closer.
King of the South.
You have to bring your phone closer, or bring the this thing. Bring this thing closer to the camera. There's no zooming up.
No, it's
Don't worry. They will have screenshot and zoom it themselves. Don't worry. Don't stress yourself.
okay.
They would have done it themselves.
So, look at the date. I look at the day we said we were taking the phone to zone 2. So, let's wait till tomorrow. Whatever it is, the reason why the case was now transferred back to zone 2, to Panti. You understand?
Yeah, no shaking. God Almighty will be with you, and He will guide you for the truth you are fighting for. So, no shaking. Just keep yourself. God will continue to protect you. All I want, people that love Mohbad, who stand for Mohbad and Mr. Yomi, tomorrow morning in Panti, will stand there for him. All love of Mohbad in the world, in Nigeria, everywhere, that should stand tomorrow in Panti for Mr. Yomi and fight the justice to the end. We'll make the justice, and God will do it. We'll win the justice for Mohbad in Jesus' name. No shaking.
Àwọn aláàárẹ̀ kan, àwọn double agent kan, wọ́n tún ní èmi o, nítorí pé mò ń lo profile báyìí, tí máa lo photo mi báyìí. Before ọ̀nà mi ti sá lọ, èmi sá lọ kúrò, mo ti sá lọ London. I don't know why people are this. Anyway, we are doing like by God's grace. So let's keep our fingers crossed. Like I said, normally on a good day, some people will think because Adura was granted bail, I came up to tell you guys that ignore all these rabble rousers. Adura does not need to fake sickness before he will be granted his fundamental right. And I think by now you guys will be believing gradually. Police, when they came in, I will tell you for free, they did not tell me they will be transferring Adura to Panti back. And don't forget, at that Panti, where they started Mohbad's case, there was no day Adura was even detained for a minute. Now, in the same Mohbad's case, a year plus, he is now being detained the way it should be. Damola, who had escaped over a year and a half, who was not even interrogated, he did not even write a statement, and he was one of those that took Mohbad's body. The commissioner of police even read his name out, and his 4 names. His statement was not obtained. He was not even questioned. Today, he is now facing piti up and down, and now, in the same Panti, he will be sleeping overnight, and he will be questioned, he will be processed more. He's been begging me. He been wanting to beg me fún. Ó kàn bẹ̀bẹ̀ ó ṣàn dọ̀bálẹ̀ tán ni o, mi ò parọ́ wọ́n yẹn o. Tolórí Dọ̀lánsì kó náà tún bọ́ta kó ní. He was begging me because he wanted me to help him to get out of the case. And now he's deceiving me. Like Mama Mohbad did The young Mohbad that told you people, I am only scared for some people's children. Some people don't know that the nonsense they do, online or offline, is going to be waiting for them and their children. Because in Tobatimi, that you will be able to, your children must reap from the good you do. Some of the terrible, evil, and terrible things you do, online or offline, will be waiting for your children. People are not careful. They just throw caution to the wind because it's social media. But they don't know it's coming back like a kinetic energy. It's pure nonsense. She was telling them, oh, she was deceiving me. She never knew she is so much love. I know it will come to a day. Gbogbo intention love yẹn. Gbogbo tó bá jẹ́ pé love àpòsí tó jẹ́ pé kí Mohbad kó lè kú gbé. Tó bá jẹ́ pé love intention yẹn, it will turn back to be the same thing they will show to your children when it's time. Because as a society, as people, we should know when to draw the line and say certainly no. Let the truth be established. So when she was saying that and even the King White said, King White is sharing. Case of better now. By the time the government, the police, and everything finish up the King White case and judgment is passed, let me see how she will come out and say, because at the end of the day, and tí wọ́n bá ti convict, tí wọ́n ti convict, tí wọ́n ti cast statement, okay, you are now convicted for a particular crime. On bail convicted. Let's wait and see whether all the if they are not even careful, we'll push that case should be taken away from that court to a higher court. They are not careful because the evidence of everything they did. The evidence of everything they did with the bail can be used against that court and even the judge. So, you want to be arranging fake guarantors that we'll be looking for the shorty later, we won't find them. You must bring credible people to come and stand for you. Since you said, I saw the physical, Adura will arrange our boys. Kogba Oju Yomi, he will repeat it. And I will tell him, where is your Adura? He should come and slap me. Or she will do me. So this is what you are pushing. And you claim me an activist. I did not abuse him. I did not beat him. I only maintain what I know. And they threaten life for me. And boy. Until you competition against me, and give me someone, give me so see. And I said, there is no way you will finish this particular case. I told you, I said, Damola, I don't have anything against you. But ask yourself, and he reasoned with me at the end of the day, ask yourself, can you, in your honesty, say that, okay, now if you want to claim that you were the one shutting me up, show to me the video you sent the 3 seconds, and then the confession. How did you come about it? And at the end of the day, he was, I said, save your head, Damola. Save your head. You are just a young boy growing up. To about finish here. And he meant every word of it. But they don't listen to songs that will actually fortify their morality. What do you mean? I'm not after Adura. I don't mean any bad thing against Adura, anything bad thing against Wummi, any bad thing against Damola, any bad. No! I'm an actor, I just want everybody to be happy. But of course, when it comes to the case of justice, in this particular case, Mohbad, let the truth be established. He's too tall than the coffin, that's why you broke his neck. It cannot fly in our country. Tomorrow they will do that to another person's child. And they will think that there is a police that will support them. There is a government that will aid them. There is a Nigerian public that will cover up such for them. Not on your lives. You must stand by what is right. Be patient and control your emotions and anger. Your greed. It might be that at the end of the day, go and see the movie Placenta. I am now beginning to get to a state that I might end up seeing reason why Mohbad's spirit was like, bros, you must help me. You have the inclination. Go and see the movie Placenta. And it's about to film here. I will go and see it. They did everything they could see to finish me. It's not because I want to be arrogant or because I have what now look at everything. Which money? Even got the go for me. Pay 70 million. Risk life before. You think that's the kind of money? Not to talk of the people, honest people, honest, genuine people, genuine parents who saw the beauty, the genuineness in my dream. They never stopped supporting, and we are getting there. We are getting there.
Yeah, Mr. Yomi, let's see this